My name is Terrence Brown, coach of Linden Tigers JV team.
Hello, my name is Josiah Brown.
We did amazing things, and I just would like to say that I don't like any of you guys. I love you like Papa loves his son.
Who first got me into coaching was my brother Derek Brown. He saw that I was very physical. I loved boxing at first, but he exposed me to football, and it's been history ever since.
The main reason I joined football is because I really just wanted to make my dad proud, and I also wanted to get into a physical sport so I could start working on my muscles and stuff like that.
I've been playing football since I was 6 years old. So over 36 years I've been involved in football, and I started in Linden playing for Linden PAL Flag Football League. So I've been here for a very long time, and I still love it.
I've been playing for at least between 5 and 6 years, so I would consider myself used to playing football. Like, I know the ins and outs, and yeah, I've just got used to it. It's a part of my daily life.
When it comes to football and coaching, the way it translates into everyday life is you get in what you put into it. Like, if you don't work hard in life, you won't get the fruits of your labor. And I try to teach the kids as well as living by that myself. And I incorporate that also with my son, Josiah, by showing him all of these things. I always tell him to learn from others' mistakes before you make the same mistake yourself. So I use all of these tools and bring them together to make it a prosperous opportunity for life or outside of the field.
Football goes into my everyday life because teamwork. Like, as a team, nobody can do this by themselves. Like, for instance, the quarterback, he can't just throw the ball without the linebackers blocking. It's a team effort. Like, everybody has to work together, play hard, and just be a team.
The person that inspired me to become a football coach was, once again, my brother Derek Brown. He is a genius when it comes to football and coaching, period. He showed me all of the different things that you can get if you work hard. He's made me a great athlete, and he's a huge part of my life. So, hands down, he is the person that I idolize and is the reason that I am a coach.
My dad helps me with football by just teaching me the basics, like how to keep good posture while you're tackling somebody, how to block correctly. My Uncle Derek, he coaches the younger league for the team that I was playing for, but he's basically the only one that drops me off and picks me up. And my dad, he just helps me with my posture. Sometimes he would take me to practice and just help me with it if I needed help. And that's basically the only people that in my family that really helped me play football and get used to it.
My parents played a huge part in who I am as a coach and who I am as a person. And I couldn't do this without mentioning how big of an impact they had on me. My mother's name was Shirley Brown. She passed away about 2.5 years ago, but I love her to death. So does my family. She was the glue to my family, and she taught me so many lessons, too many to even name right now. My father, he's still alive and he lives in Linden, but he is the strongest, hardest working man that I know. And my brother Derek and my brother Tony have taken after him in this facet, and I try to do as well. Everything we do in life, we take those two people with us.
This past season, I played offense and defense. I was a center, D-end, a wide receiver. I was also a safety, and those were the positions that I played. And this past season, we lost the second game, and if we won that game, we would have went to state champs. And we lost against, I believe, It was this red team. I don't know the name, but we lost against them 7-14, and if we moved on, that would have been the state champs.
I like to often tell them that the mistakes are mine, that it's my fault, to take some of the pressure off of them and they won't feel as bad about losing, because I truly do believe that a lot of the mistakes are mine, because if I don't get it right in practice, it won't be right in the game. When it comes to handling the loss, I tell them we'll get them next time. Let's get it right in practice and correct our errors, and if we do so, we'll be victorious the next time. And when it comes to winning, well, we just let it all hang out. But you can't get too high or too low on a victory or a loss. I try to teach them to be consistent.
The mentality, like, we can relax now, all right? We got to step dead on the gas. Everybody got to do their job, all right? Are we happy right now? No, because the game's not over. We got a lot of people that didn't even get in yet. We want a blowout so Uncle Baby could even get in. All right? We're at home. I'm tired of having games come to our home field and we don't dominate. We got our family watching. All right? So everybody, I'm proud of you. And so far, let's erase all the mistakes and let's get it even better for the second half.
One of the biggest reasons I coach the sport is because it's never been about just X's and O's, it's been about life. So I use the sport as a tool to show them how great life can be to them if they incorporate discipline into their lives, along with having fun. And there's been many opportunities and stories that I've had that reinforce that. I've had athletes that don't have parents. I have athletes that don't talk to any other coach besides myself. I have athletes that didn't feel like they belonged to anything until they were part of a team. And that's where I come in and I let them know that I don't like any of them. I love them like a father loves a son.
My favorite thing about football is basically just getting to hit people, get the tackle. Helps relieve stress and stuff, and release all your anger out on somebody for no reason.
The next 10 years, I would love to coach at the collegiate level, and I see myself doing that one day. Whether it's coaching football, track, or maybe even basketball, I will coach at the collegiate level and eventually to the professional level. You heard it here first. If I had something to tell my future self, it would be to remind myself that nothing in life that's worthwhile comes easy, that you have to work for it, and don't be scared to work for it.
I actually do see myself 5 years later playing football. Also doing besides football is basketball. I'm already playing basketball, but I'll be doing those two sports a lot. Some things I would like to be when I grow up is a paleontologist. Paleontologist is basically just digging up dinosaur bones, but I'm really fascinated about dinosaurs and how they were living, and if that doesn't work out, then I want to be a professional football player. I want to be in the NFL.
Alright, and if I had something to tell my son, first of all, I love you with all my heart, and no matter what you do in life, put your best foot forward. Good things come to those that work hard, and don't you ever forget that. And once again, Daddy loves you.
Well, actually, what I think of my dad is he's pretty cool. I wish he would play the NFL before he started being a coach. That way he could have, had more experience with it. But he's pretty cool, he knows what he's doing, and I love him. I want him to know that I really like what he's doing, and it's fun to be his son. And Dad, what else I want to tell you is just keep on doing what you're doing. I love what you're doing, and I want you to be happy. That's basically what I think of you.
The legacy I would like to leave on this earth is one of dedication and hard work. If you do what you need to do, anything is possible. And I need everybody on this planet to feel my presence after I'm gone.